I shall be your shield.
Blessing upon friends!
Hell, it's about damn time.
We are steadfast in the face of peril.
Don't underestimate a Nephilim.
Stormwind honors those who serve.
This is only the beginning of our journey.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Your deeds bring honor to us all.
By steel or fang, we will prevail.
Not even death can save you from me.
Push for core, they've got Windians in their base, but a nice area crater on top of the Leoric and the Deckard. Chromie's gonna fall too, but Sonya again doing work, cleaning up. There goes the Greymane. Deathwing falls. That's 5.
They catch the Mirror, and the Life Bomb comes out catching. He's taking a lot of damage. Blink Shield coming in. Cassia gets blown up. Leo gets blown up. May gets blown up. My God.
Cocoon out there after a bit of maybe a misplay there on the. Oh, look out, the Black Hole into the Bellowing Roar, 3 members down.
That is aggressive. Pursuit team will back away as Lana goes in for the re-engage W star. So low, but does escape as the re-engage happens. Lana and Star Knight taken out. But that's a great tunneling clause by Discord. Boss captured by waiting on Cherry. Falster taken out. Boss start on everyone.
Temporal Loop also used there. D-Cherry in a lot of trouble with no. Sylvanas goes down. Deathwing goes down. That's 3 for none.
Ooh, it's close. So many flames on the point. Shadowveer getting very low. Down goes Johanna. McLaren's in trouble. Imperius goes down next. Tiny Twitch is taking too much damage. There goes Anduin, and it is a boss save.
It's about to give in to keep the team alive. Discord with the slow Spudbacks taken out. It's a reset galore for the members of Waiting on Cherry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Weenus, and I'm joined this evening by the wonderful Double Dam. Welcome.
Hello, nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for volunteering as tribute. We have an exciting Division D West playoff game for you this evening. Number 3, Maximum Thrust versus number 6, Waiting on Cherry. Hello. 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 We actually had to do a little bit of waiting for some ARAMs just recently. Just kidding. All right, so we do have the full lobby, so we're not going to take up too much of your time. I just want to show a couple things. First thing, let's take a look at the matchup between these teams in the regular season. Boop, there it is. Looks like Waiting on Cherry got dominated by Maximum Thrust in a 2-0. Is this their chance for revenge? We shall see. And where are we headed first? Well, let me tell you, Double, something that you already know, but maybe not everyone else.
Tell me a story.
Let me spin you a tale. There was a tale of no coin flip because the higher seed automatically gets what they want. So Maximum Thrust decided that they wanted Hero Pick, banned out BOE and Braxis, getting rid of those 2-lane maps. Waiting on Cherry banned out Alterac Pass and Tomb of the Spider Queen because they don't want no spider butts on display, and they're taking us to Infernal Shrines for game number 1. That's it. Welcome into chat, Double Dam. I can see you that you're both here in the cast and also in chat. I appreciate that. Chair Glue is there. Stay hydrated. Take care of your wonderful voice. Oh, thank you, Chair Glue. I appreciate that. Thanks for your 69 mother cluckers. All right, I think we're ready to get into this. I would just let the teams know that we are ready. And they will take us in as soon as both teams sign that off. Another thing to look at is here's the bracket overall for Div D West. We did have Team Crap Yourself getting eliminated by TRSG Knights. They have moved on, and they will be playing the winner of this game, a Maximum Thrust or Waiting on Cherry. We've gone into the draft, so maybe we'll come back to this a little bit later, but to the draft, Double. To the draft.
It's my favorite part.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sometimes I like the draft, but it gives me a little bit of chills. Leaving that door open, the draft just coming right on in.
Dad
jokes. Yes, already. I guess it was pretty terrible, so we might as well just get that all queued up. Yes. Winterstar in chat, as well as Lena. Let's go, Dax. Let's go, Cherry Boys. Cherry Boys. Sounds like an old banjo kind of band. It's Dax and the Cherry Boys. Stukov band. What else is next?
Sonya.
Oh my God! Look at that! Amazing! Wow, I'm impressed. All right. They're gonna ban Chromie next. Oh, I got that one too. Just kidding. All right, so we do have Stukov and Chromie banned out on the side of Maximum Thrust, waiting on Cherry. What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna target the offlaner? Maybe get rid of some more potential picks like Hogger?
Ban Diva.
Diva could be a ban. These teams have done a lot of research, I'm sure, against each other. And I'm sure it's going to be something that they have done their research on. It will be Tychus. Tricus. Woo! It's about damn time to sit on the bench again. Varian getting picked up as first pick by Maximum Thrust. Do you think we're going to see a blow-up comp? Is this an off-lane Varian? Is it a tank Varian? What do you think, Double?
I'm going to guess tank for now.
I think that seems like a fair guess. Tigerfish, thank you so much for the 333 bits, you wonderful human being. I appreciate it. D. Cherrywood.
Hello.
Grabbing the dibbles and bits. And Death Punisher picking up the Lucio. Looking to break it down. Downtown, Double.
Making some beat jam. There's the Hogger now. Picked up.
Anyone picking up the Hogger. Pogger, it's Hogger. And Novapunk grabbing Zul'jin. All right. So I like Hogger and Zul'jin quite a bit for the Shrine. I think that's pretty spicy. I wonder what kind of Shrine clear we're going to see from waiting on Cherry. We still have offlane and 2 assassin slots open, so we'll have to see. But we have bans coming up next. That's where we're at this point.
Gonna ban a healer, yeah.
Manduin, no.
Not
no.
Andy.
No.
Varian can't play with his son tonight. Whoa. He can't play ball. I mean baseball. Shoot.
Oh boy. A little bit of spicy. Watch out. All right, here is Raynor getting banned out, so that is not going to be an option. KT is still open. That would be kind of a fun mage to have on this map. You could get some more wave clear with Jaina if you're looking for mage-tastic picks here. But
Raynor.
Yeah, it could also pick like Malthael would be good against Hogger as well, or maybe a Leoric. Maybe we could see some spicy dirty bathtubs. Oh, it's gonna be Malthael and Phoenix. Mr. Sneaky and Discord picking those up. They both have a lot of great shrine clear. So that seems to be their answer for this map and this objective.
Now I understand the Tychus ban.
Winterstar says Varian equals wind. Or not wind. Win.
Win.
Taco Bell equals wind. Just call it, move on to next game. All right, so a lot of trust in this Varian pick. We're gonna see User Error picking up Uther and Diet Llama picking up Orphea. Okay. So it looks like we are gonna have Varian be in the tank slot, but there's a lot of beef on the front line when you have Uther, Hogger, and Varian on one team. It's a nasty combo to take on this map, says Lena. Butt spot, butting in, just butt it and move to the next game. Dax picking up the Cassia. Sassy Cassia. All right. Which draft do you like better in this situation, Double?
Oh, I like Maximum Thrust.
All right.
Orphea and Zul'jin, and then some variant tank action.
Very good. Well, we will see what is what when we get into game number 1 right after this. See you on the other side. All right, here we go. Game number 1 on the left-hand side. We have a maximum thrust with Diet Llama on Orphea. Anyone on Hogger. Vacuity is going to be playing that variant. We have Nova Punk on the Zul'jin, and bringing up the rear is User Error on that Uther. What are we looking like on the right-hand side? Double.
All right, waiting on Cherry is Lucio is played by Death Punisher. Dax has Cassia, D Cherrywood, Diablo, Mr. Sneaky, Phoenix, seems perfect, and Discord is playing Malthael.
Very good. Just going to turn my volume up a little bit because it's a little low. All right, there we go. Oh, perfect. Whew, we didn't miss anything, Double. It was that close indeed. Spectrum says they're here for maximum thrust.
I was just about to say that.
Why don't you say it so I can clip it later? Uh-huh.
I'm here for maximum thrust.
Very good, very good. Right away, Discord's going to split up top and get that soak going, and we're going to see a tighter 4-man rotation here for maximum thrust, rotating down onto the 3 in the bottom lane. Vacuity is doing a good job of staying in the vision and trying to spot out where these players are rotating on the side of waiting on Cherry. Variant's not a real boy till 4, so we'll have to wait for that taunt till then. But still, if you get the right setup, can still cause some early rotation issues. I'm kind of curious about this 1v1 up top, and it looks like Discord's getting the better piece here of anyone.
Everyone going for the camps.
Do the dirty things to these goats and make them fight by your side. Everybody needs some goat men in their lives. Lena says they're here for Cherry, so we have fans of both teams. Here comes a stun onto D Cherrywood. Only has 12 souls, so not a super tanky boy yet as well. And both teams kind of looking at this bottom siege camp, wondering, will it be ours? Drooling, in fact.
Yeah, waiting patiently. Pretty good.
That's right. Both teams.
Cherries.
Looks like Cherries are moving down onto it. They are starting it, and they are 4. They are burning it quite quickly. Varian's going to come down and collect that bottom soap. Good work on them, but this bottom camp is going to go over to Cherries. Can't quite get in there and intercept. Novapunk steps up, does get picked up by D Cherrywood, and does get Shadow Charge against the wall, and that's going to be Zul'jin dropping. Counter kill, though, onto Lucio. It's a 1-for-1. Let the carnage begin.
Like, just saw Mortal Kombat, you know? Fight.
Fight. Where's that Gilbert Gottfried video now? We will have the top shrine activating in 3 seconds up in the top hand lane. There it is, if you forgot what it looked like. Rotating here onto the bruiser camp, waiting on Cherry, wants to pick that up. The shrine is ready. It has been activated here by anyone, so that has been started. We will get a little bit of experience from this bruiser camp. I'm not sure if it's going to get too much pressure, as it will run in the same lane up top as where the enemy team is, but look at this move here by Hogger, just bouncing it in between in the middle. Unstoppable. Oh,
really?
finally.
Yes.
The yo-yo gets knocked off of the post. Already up to 20 minions, though. Waiting on Cherry, trying to get in here. 7's online for Waiting on Cherry. Varian getting quite low, has to back up. Diet Llama, though, does get executed. Orphea goes down. Novapunk getting low as well. Mr. Sneaky, not as sneaky as they would like. And they do get sniped, and it's another 1-for-1.
Talent. 7's pretty even. A little more on Cherry.
Another kill there, going out onto Hogger. A nice play there, and Waiting on Cherry is starting to catch up. They're only at 14. But they do have everybody online. Another flip onto Varian. Here comes a big taunt onto Dax. Dax getting some armor, running away. That was close. Here comes Phoenix back in. Hogger on the way. And Waiting on Cherry's going to step off the point for a second. Big taunt coming out, and the chase is on. Looking for Varian, and they do find the kill. Death Punisher is quite low, though, and the objective going over to maximum thrust. When you're fighting for the objective, especially early game, do you want to get the kills or do you want to get the objective? If you can only pick one.
I don't know. The kills did get Cherry ahead for a little bit in experience, but now with the Punisher, their maximum thrust is catching up, so...
We'll have to see. They only leave 3 up top on the side of maximum thrust, but with the help of the John Cena, they are able to get most of this top fort, but not all of it. Meanwhile, camp invade by anyone is going to be high-fiving these goats to the face with this whirlwind. Going hog
like
wild on goats. It's like a zoo.
Oh, I guess they aren't really his brethren. They could be his cousins related. 10 removed cousins.
That's right. That's right. When gnolls and goats were, I don't know. it's about to get too graphic. But however, this bruiser camp is going to get picked up here by maximum thrust. That will be marching down the top hand lane, which will put pressure on this fort, which is badly wounded.
Yeah, only
almost to 10s for both teams.
Quarter of his life left. Yep.
Uh-oh. Anyone's on the camp. Will they get spotted? 10's online here for Waiting on Cherry. Oh, a planned, calculated bounce or a lucky bounce. I don't know. Either way, Hogger escapes. 10's online for both teams. On the side of maximum thrust, we are looking at Hortipult, Divine Shield, Eternal Feast, and Warbringer. Tazdingo, here we go. Here's the APOC. Feast comes down as well. Dax is in trouble. Does get the D shield, but gets slammed against the wall. There's a nice pick by maximum thrust. All right. What heroics are we looking like on the side of waiting on Cherry double? Oh, big taunt coming out here onto Phoenix and the follow-up. And that is a nice pick there. Good blow-up by maximum thrust. Phoenix will go down. 4-4 as far as kills.
I'm going to do 10s real quick. High five, Ball Lightning, Apocalypse, Purification Salvo, and Last Rites. Now you guys can all fight again.
Yeah. I like the look of your apocalypse. Top fort is confirmed and a camp invade. Here comes Feast slapping around. Discord in trouble. Cannot stand on the point. Neither can Lucio as they just take too much damage, and it's a double kill. Going out to maximum thrust to maximum camp steal.
Yeah, that's rough. The Shrine. We got 20 more seconds until it's active. Death timers are still low, though.
Traxix and Tuna in chat. Welcome in. Here comes a flip. Can't quite push him through the gate. Getting some good damage in there. We are stacking up on a few talents here. We do have 51 stacks of Wave of Light almost complete. 9 of 75 for Journeyman Cooking. Trying to get some more health there on Hogger. We are stacking Thunderstroke and Advanced Targeting. So, you know, there's some things to keep an eye on. Maybe a late game comp. Maybe stacking for later. 13 talent tier advantage online for Maximum Thrust as they start this objective. Ball Lightning coming out as well as APOC. APOC not quite landing on anyone, but it is enough to push them back. Salvo comes out, and here comes the feast. Last right. Wow, getting saved by the D-Shield. Very nice there. Diablo does fall in very low on the side here, waiting on Cherry. Mr. Sneaky, get out, run! All right, does get out. Diablo had full souls, though, and so we'll be back, but not in time to stop this point. Instead, grab a camp if they can.
Uther save on Varian was sweet.
It was very amazing. My brain has apparently stopped working, so it's only going to get worse from here.
It was delightful.
There it is.
All right, we need a big defense from Waiting on Cherry. Come on, boys, you got it.
We do have even talent tier now as the Mortar Punisher marches their way to the mid. Hopping there on Sneaky is going to be able to teleport on out. The wall keeping Maximum Thrust back for now. Here comes a flip, but there comes a counter taunt. Nice play there. Punisher goes down as well as the front wall of the mid keep. And a possible gank from Discord down here in the bottom. Here comes Maximum Thrust looking for a flank, and they find it. A big taunt, and that eliminates Malthiel. All right, waiting on Cherry. Being careful. Coming down here, they do realize that there is 4, and they're going to have to give up this camp. I'm sorry, not this camp, this fort. As the camp does get picked up here by Hogger. Looks like it's gonna float up and start working on this Bruiser camp as well. The map right now is all blue from all these camps, Stubble.
Oh, yeah, and Maximum Thrust is hunting.
Looking. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Maximum Thrust looking for that level 16 talent tier advantage fight and waiting on Cherry, trying to get 16 themselves. We have to be a little bit wary about looking for an engage until they hit that magic 16, that sweet 16. Ooh, bush gank possibility here. We're hiding in the bush. Hiding in the bush. Someone gonna stop in here? Oh boy. Patience from Maximum Thrust, but here comes Vacuity, not wanting to wait any longer. The big taunt here onto Phoenix. Down comes the Feast. Out comes Apocalypse. Gonna get a little bit of help, but D-Cherrywood is in trubs. Does go down. Out comes the salvo. I don't think it's gonna be enough of a deterrent though, and Mr. Sneaky goes down as well. Looking for more. Discord just has to back up a little bit. Does get the high 5 from Lucio. This puts them in prime position, Double, to take down this keep.
Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna get in. I think they're gonna push up to the camp. Push top.
Down goes mid keep. You think we're gonna see a shift up into the top hand lane? Oh no, get the camp. Get the camp. That's what you called. Yep. That is exactly what is happening here. 16 still not quite online for waiting on Cherry, so they will have to defend this camp as well. They may have to give up this siege camp which spawned. Here comes a big taunt onto D-Cherrywood outside of the gate. Let's look at how many souls. We're rocking 41 souls right now. Not a piece of paper, but not as tanky as Dibbles could be.
16s.
16's online for waiting on Cherry. Now is the time where they could pick a fight. And here's this nice shiny objective.
Yeah, Varian's waiting in the...
Just waiting in this vent. Just waiting to vent over everybody. Varian has a rough day, so sometimes you just have to vent to your friends. All right, here comes D-Cherrywood up front. Here's a nice APOC. Doesn't quite land on anybody. Here comes the Feast, as well as the salvo. User error is in trouble. Down goes Cassia as the first kill. There goes Diablo, Malthiel, and we're going to lose Orphea. It's a 3-for-1 so far, and we're going to have to see waiting on Cherry back off and give this Punisher 30 seconds death timers. There is a keep in the bottom lane, but this is gonna have to be a tough defense. And if this taunt comes off, all right, nice getting out of there with yeah, nice retreat from the remaining alive members of Waiting on Cherry. The jump though could be deadly.
Hogger's trying to invade from above.
Get a little flanking maneuver. Timers are resetting, so I believe Waiting on Cherry will be able to defend his 5.
Yeah, this is the fight to win.
Here comes the jump. The keep goes down. This Punisher only has 17% health left. Here comes the taunt once again. Onto Mr. Sneaky. Does get eliminated. Punisher is down. Here comes a fend from Cassian. They're going to get a counter kill there onto Varian. But they're so low on the side of Waiting on Cherry. Can they back up? Oh my goodness.
That was a great defense on the Punisher, though.
Absolutely not an easy task to do, and it looks like the engage is happening again. Here comes the APOC. Gonna get the flip. There comes out the D shield comes on out. We're gonna lose Malthiel and we're gonna lose Diablo. The core is dropping fast. 40, 30, 20. And this is it, double. Game 1 going over to maximum thrust. 15-15. Check the game clock.
Yeah, good games.
JG's. Looks like I missed some spicy chat in I had to get modded.
I did too.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's update the score real quick. Game number 1 going over to maximum thrust. There it is. Okay. All right, sorry chat, there's just too much excitement. Trax says I'm here for Waiting on Cherry. Who gets first blood? I believe it was Waiting on Cherry. I believe they got first blood on Zul'jin. I think so. Ping Pong Hogger, here we come. Can you say Ping Pong Hogger 3 times fast, double?
Ping Pong Hogger, Ping Pong Hogger, Ping Pong Hogger.
Was that a honger in there?
Probably.
That's way better than anything I could do. All right, very good. All right.
Yeah, it was a tough defense at the end. Once it starts snowballing, it gets a little stressful and hard to decide what you want to focus on, and it's rough.
Indeed, indeed. Zayliv says, starting to snowball, Lucy playing well, and complimenting the good high fives. So there was a lot of good high fiving going out there, so props to Death Punisher. All right. Anything else in these stats that you want to take a look at, Double? I guess we could look at, I won't show...
Yeah, both healers coming in even. They both had really good plays and saves. They were doing well.
Yeah, Uther user error is being able to keep up with Lucio healing. Sometimes that can be a little bit tough. It's Uther, you know, it's got the utility of the stun, but not necessarily the burst healing. He's got burst healing, but the cooldowns on Uther feel like they last forever. You're like, oh, I healed you once. I'll see you in 3 minutes when I can heal you again. So yeah, but that's what you want in a burst blow up comp. You get the taunt, and then you get your sustained damage with Zul'jin and Orphea, and then you just stun away with Uther and get that extra CC in there. Also, I like the Hogger for the point control. Either way, fun game. Fun game 1. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. All right, we'll go back to us. Boop. Here we are. We are still alive. We didn't perspire. Well, I am perspiring, but we didn't expire, I suppose. Cherry saying clean. Spectrum says, give me that maximum thrust. Traxix calling for the reverse sweep.
Yeah. Interested to see what the next map is.
That's right. It will be up to Waiting on Cherry to see if they want hero pick or map pick for game number 2. User error says, I can heal every 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Some excellent. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think the MVPs of that match go to user error on Uther for the amazing D shields and Death Punisher on Lucio getting some awesome high fives. So, you know, often underrated. Appreciate your healers. Well played. Okay, so we will wait for that in a moment. In the meantime, we can take a quick look at the bracket. We talked about it for a second, but here it is again. We talked about the lower bracket where we're going with the winner of this match tonight. In the upper bracket, Clouded Minds and Puns Upon a Time will be combating themselves next week as they move on. Clouded Minds getting the 2-0 over Lowered Expectations. Puns Upon a Time getting the 2-0 over Vibe Check. All dominations so far in the playoffs.
Wow.
1, 5, and 2 seeds still left. Will it be seed number 3 or seed number 6? We shall see. Now I just want to play Garden of Terror because I said the word seed.
It is one of the maps available, right?
That's true. It's true. It was not banned out. We can go back over to the maps and look at those. Spectrum asks, "What's Moist Weenus drinking tonight?" Oh, it's not exciting. It's just seltzer water. Yeah. It's a Thursday. I shouldn't be drinking anything stronger than seltzer water. But it is time for another one. Yes, that is the sound. All right, back to the maps. So we do have some choices still available. I should be monitoring to make sure we don't have a lobby link. Okay, I don't see one quite yet. Captains are probably just discussing amongst themselves what they want to do.
So what's left? Garden of Terror. We just played Infernal Shrines. There's no Tomb, no BOE, no All-Track Pass, no Braxis.
We could play Cursed, Dragon, Garden,
Towers,
and Volskaya. That's what we got left. That's what we're looking like. That's what we're looking like. All right. We will be right back. Here's some highlights of the teams. We'll see you in a minute.
Push for core. They've got Windians in their base, but a nice area crater on top of the Leoric and the Deckard. Chromie's gonna fall too, but Sonya again doing work, cleaning up. There goes the Greymane. Deathwing falls. That's 5.
They catch the Mirror, and the Life Bomb comes out catching. He's taking a lot of damage. Blink Shield coming in. Cassia gets blown up. Leo gets blown up. May gets blown up. My God.
Cocoon out there after a bit of maybe a misplay there on the. Oh, look out, the Black Hole into the Bellowing Roar, 3 members down.
That is aggressive. Pursuit team will back away as Lana goes in for the re-engage W Star. So low, but does escape as the re-engage happens. Lana and Star Knight taken out. But that's a great tunneling clause by Discord. Boss captured by waiting on Cherry. Falster taken out. Boss start on everyone.
Temporal Loop also used there. D-Cherry in a lot of trouble with nose. The Minus goes down. Deathwing goes down. That's 3 for none.
Ooh, it's close. So many flames on the point. Shadow Vera getting very low. Down goes Johanna. McLaren's in trouble. Imperius goes down next. Tiny Twitch is taking too much damage. There goes Anduin, and it is a boss save.
It's about to get in to keep the team alive. Discord with the slow. Spudbacks taken out. It's resets galore for the members of Waiting on Cherry.
Okay, and we're back, and we're gonna hop right back over to the maps. We have a map pick. We are going to Dragonshire. Bring out your Durgans. I believe that this was picked by Maximum Thrust, and that Waiting on Cherry will have the first pick in game number 2. How do you feel about this map double?
I like it, but it could be similar to how we kind of just saw for pushing the bottom, so maybe we can get a redemption.
Yeah, I want to see 3 games. Not because favoritism towards any teams. I just want to cast more games with these.
Fun.
It's playoffs, baby. It's playoffs. Everyone dance. Okay, or just me. No forced dancing. You only have to dance if you wanna. All right, I think we're going. Durgan Shurgan.
Chair glue. Money says that waiting on Cherry snaps up that variant this round.
Ooh, we could see a little steal, but if you're gonna steal, don't get caught. They're coming for you. Don't get caught in the wrong house, fool.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Fool! All right, so we are going to have the first ban and first pick going over to Waiting on Cherry. Do you think they banned something from game number 1 against Maximum Thrust? Do they get rid of the Uther? What do you think? What would you get rid of?
I guess would be Uther.
Uther Strunk. They had a beefy front line when you have Uther, Varian, and Hogger. It's really hard to get blow up kills with Diablo, APOC, especially with the D shield.
Yeah, or Hogger ban. Oh, Varian ban. So they're not going to take it.
Not going to steal it. They're just going to get rid of it and ban it. All right, Chair Glue, put that money somewhere. I don't know. Or put a gag on your money because it can't talk. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I wonder if they're going to try and get Sonya first pick.
Probably gets manned.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I mean banned. Banning out that Stukov again. Jinxie Cat, thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. For too quick, says Vacuity. Lucio Strong here again. Yeah, that's true. Tuna B talking to you only, Double, saying, hi, beautiful people.
Hey, Tuna, you're more beautiful.
Bumblebee Tuna, once again,
Sonya band.
The Sonya ban and the Chromie ban. What is first pick worthy on this map? You want a strong offlaner, but you don't want to pick them too soon, right? You want to kind of counter the enemy, so I don't know, maybe you steal a tank, maybe you steal a healer.
Rainer.
Maybe you just grab the big minion Jim Raynor, Jim Laner. It was banned out in game number 1 against Waiting on Cherry, so this could just be the strong comfort pick that they need.
I was gonna guess Diablo, but I'm glad I didn't because I would have been wrong. Oh, 2 Blondes.
Ooh, Blondie is coming on in. User error, snapping up Anduin and Nova Punk, grabbing the Johanna.
Yeah, we're gonna see some yeets.
Yeets of Faith. Yep. Pull everyone back. Also helpful, kind of like Uther in last game of supplying the D shield, just pull everybody out when they get in a bad situation. But if you can find Anduin out of position and blow them up, can't pull himself. At least not in the way that I meant that.
Ooh, Rainer's teammate. Moving along, Tychus.
Moving right along.
Diablo, D Cherrywood. Bringing that big DA. Big Diablo energy.
Big Diablo energy. Very good. Going into the third ban phase. We're going to get a respect ban on that mouthfeel. See you later. It's kind of weird. Varian was his favorite tank according to my notes, says Cherryglue. I guess they have a plan and Varian is not a part of it. Pink Blackout. Jimbo. Jimbo Raynor.
Jimbo.
All right, last ban coming out here from Waiting on Cherry, maybe targeting some kind of mage or offlaner. Oh yes, respect ban onto Zul Jin. Get out of here. You want axe? That was terrible. One up me, Double.
I can't even do it. You want axe?
That's actually pretty good. You want axe? People are like, do you want the number for a doctor? You sound like you're getting out of control. Diet Llama, picking up the Cassia. And W Star grabbing the Ming. All right, so we are going to see the Cassia steal this time by Maximum Thrust, taking that away from Waiting on Cherry, although they do have 2 assassins already kind of slotted in there. So this might just be more to fill out Maximum Thrust's entire team than to steal something away. And Death Punisher going to pick up that naughty dragon.
Play like a player switch out, or am I just blonde and can't remember everyone that was on Maximum Thrust?
I believe everybody is the same, but if we, if we miss something, chat, please fill us in. Let's see. Are we missing? We're missing Vacuity. Vacuity was.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay,
So I think
I'm not as crazy. As
I think we swapped W Star in. And here we have Rexar. Discord picking up the Rexar, and once again, getting that Hogger picked up on Maximum Thrust. It is the swap round. Everyone swap with everybody else and have your team be pissed at you.
But only if you're vaccinated.
That's right. Wear your mask. Looks like Johanna is wearing a chin diaper right there with her huge mask. Looks like body armor. Anyways, we will get into game number 2 right after this. See you on the other side. Don't miss us too much. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Look at these chickens go. All right, on the right-hand side, we have Waiting on Cherry. We have Discord playing Rexar. Dax will be playing the Tychus. We have Mr. Sneaky is going to be on Jim Laner. D. Cherrywood is going to be on the Diablo. And we got this cute little dragon, Death Punisher.
10 seconds.
Look at that. Could be playing the Brightwing. What are we looking like on the left-hand side? Double.
5.
Oh, it's Maximum Thrust. Anyone's playing Hogger. User error. That was hard for me to say. Anduin, Diet Llama, Cassia, W Star, Li Ming, Nova Punk, Johanna.
Very good. Here we go. Game number 2. Switching up the roster. The players just a little bit here for the side of Maximum Thrust. Pull up the talents here. Misha taking a beating. Still on ticking. Once again, we are going to go the Journeyman Cooking there on Hogger. Thunderstroke, same talent, different team. Getting picked up by Cassia. It looks like we might be going grenade build here on our good old Tychus. D. Cherrywood getting a good stun, a good flip, rather. And there is first blood going over to Waiting on Cherry as they take Johanna back to base.
Yeah, Anduin tried to save her, but just couldn't get that yeet in.
Think yourself worthy?
Couldn't yeet fast enough.
Power? Prove it. Take control of the shrines.
All right, so this is going to be an interesting matchup up top between Hogger and Rexar. There's a lot of animals going on here.
Yeah.
Orcs and bears and gnolls. There's some gnolls in this house. There's some gnolls in this house. Siege camp's getting picked up. D. Cherrywood just gonna peek a little bit. Let them know that they see. Oh, excellent. Nice route there by Anduin. Follow-up orbs. Watch out. Dax gonna stay on the point. Gonna get that channel for red bottom. Top is still being contested. Looks like it is gonna go over to Maximum Thrust, so we'll have an even split here. Novapunk stepping onto the point. And the merry-go-round continues as Top is going to switch sides as well. Oh, there's another yeet, but not quite enough.
Yeah.
And there is the Tychus spray as Johanna goes down once again. All right, we do have the double channel. We do have Li Ming, though, mid. W Star making sure that doesn't get taken for free.
Yeah, Hogger, Misha, back and forth, back and forth.
That's right. Getting a little bit of
Dragon's
sustain.
tired. The perfect map for constant. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Nope.
Are we there yet? I will pull this car over. Here comes a possible flank, though, from mid coming down to bottom. Here comes some big orbs onto Mr. Sneaky. A root onto Diablo. Gonna have to back on out of there. Regroup. There it is. We do have 2 top on the side of waiting on Cherry, so it is a 4v3 favoring Maximum Thrust down here. Ooh, Mr. Sneaky.
Dax and Hogger mid. Ooh. Gonna twirl away.
A little bit of an XP lead here for waiting on Cherry. Not much, and it may just be the way that lanes are positioned. Might be able to be soaked up if Hogger can get up here and get this top lane soak. Sorry, I'll pull back up the talents here so you can take a look. Yes, and the rhythm has been picked up by Tychus. We are going to be stacking Hunter Gatherer, so it looks like we're looking at an auto attack build here from Rexar. Big polymorph onto Nova Punk. We'll be able to walk away for free, but the Hog Dog, anyone grabbing that bruiser camp, able to solo those hard camps earlier in the game. Talent here online for waiting on Cherry, a little bit early. D Cherrywood's got to be careful, is getting surrounded here by Maximum Thrust. Here comes the Fen. Here comes the cleanse from Death Punisher. Ooh, almost connecting.
Oh, it was close.
It is. This will allow some more siege damage push here from Maximum Thrust. In the top hand lane, though, Misha doing the work, claiming the point. It's going to be hard to clear, though. So Dax steps up, trying to engage on anyone. It's probably going to back up and just clear out this camp instead. Meanwhile, bottom, the siege damage is coming on in.
Bruiser can't picked up by Mr. Sneaky.
W-Star is going to be working on theirs as well. Siege camp not claimed here yet. All right. We are at 95 souls on Diablo, so getting there. 13 for Journeyman Cooking, and we are stacking Thunderstroke at 39 stacks. Getting pushed in a little bit in the bottom. Going to see a little bit more. It's hard to keep track of both lanes at the same time, but we will try to switch between top and bottom lanes. Try to catch all the action.
Full soul Diablo now.
All the souls. Your souls belong to us.
Whoever that is. Getting close to 10s. Waiting on Cherry does have a little bit more of an XP lead here. They got to be careful, though. Here comes a big engage by Maximum Thrust. Diet Llama in trouble. Gets a small yeet, but it's not enough. Down goes Cassia. 10's online. Odin immediately popped, trying to get that siege damage in. Hogger taking the top point.
Yeah, Waiting on Cherry going to do exactly what Maximum Thrust just did to them. Returning the favor.
There it is. The bottom tower is taking damage. We'll go down. Still have a little bit more bottom than Waiting on Cherry, as they were pushed in pretty hard. Both points are for Waiting on Cherry, but we will see Nova Punk step onto the point, cancel that channel action. Oh my goodness. And there is another kill going out onto W-Star, and Li Ming will get taken down. Is one death enough, though, to be able to take this point? I don't know. Hyperion come out. It's going to help Zone. Maybe get some more siege damage here. But this could be a rotation. Maximum Thrust. Maybe looking for a little maximum engage. No, just spreading out, getting the soak. And merry-go-round once again up at the top.
Yeah. Rainer gonna hang out mid. Mr. Sneaky, you wanna sneak in the dragon? No, here's Hogger. Anyone doing his job.
Yep, not going to be able to get that in that current setup, and does leave a 4v3 down in the bottom. Here comes Falling Sword and Light Bomb connecting on one. Here comes APOC as well as Ball Lightning. There's the yeet double. Nice phase shift.
Red Face Beast, whoa, 40 Cassia stacks at 6 minutes. So where are we at now?
52. We're up to 52. We do have 41 stacks in the rhythm. We do have 10 globes on Rexar there, and 26 stacks have already been cooking. About a third of the way there. Here comes Odin. It's gonna get bounced on a little bit. Has to back up, make sure to get in range. W-Star taking a lot of damage. Getting healed up. Mr. Sneaky trying to sneak that snipe in there. Not quite. Up top, just Hogger, just doing Hogger things. Fighting against his poor Misha. Although here comes Death Punisher. Able to push them back a little bit, back down to bottom.
Mr. Sneaky sneaked in that dragon.
Oh, I missed it. There's just too much going on. Out comes Ball Lightning again. Diet Llama is low. I don't think they are in danger. They will be able to sneak back behind the fort. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, first dragon, 8 minutes in. Waiting on Cherry, taking a bottom, trying to get that siege damage. Out comes the polymorph, the flip. Here comes Falling Sword. It's going to have to be used defensively. Dragonite already shredded to half its health. They do get the fort, though. We're going to see Rebe backing off with that dragon, as there's no surprises when it pops on out. 4-0.
Pops.
No surprise popping. Not in this game. No, thank you very much. Well, I don't know.
Woo!
Boo! It's good. Field goal. 3 points. Gryffindor. 13s are online, and we are going to see... Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe we're not going to see auto attack Rexar after all. Picking up that Wildfire Bear, maybe to deal with Hogger a little bit more effectively. Siege Camp getting picked up on the side of waiting on Cherry. We already have it here from Maximum Thrust, so those are going to meet in the middle.
Maximum Thrust going for the bottom bruiser camp.
Yeah, getting the bruiser camp on both sides, but this bottom bruiser camp, that's going to be a little extra juice in the guns for Maximum Thrust in this bottom lane. Swing Time saying, go Dax in chat.
I recently was on a flight, and we had some Maximum Thrust. We were supposed to be landing, and the pilot decided not to, so then we thrusted back up into the air. It was pretty scary.
Well, if you're not landing, then yes, please go back up into the air. Yeah, that sounds like a scary situation indeed. And once again, we have Maximum Thrust pushing in, trying to get a little siege damage here and there, trying to even out the pressure in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Discord pushing up top with Misha. And there, bruiser camp.
Absolutely. And it looks like we're going to be able to clear the camp by waiting on Sherry down in the bottom. They're going to be able to clear that out without too much pressure. But this... Oh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Whoa. All right, I got to turn chat back on. All right, has anyone posted a message? All right. Well, we'll see what happens with that pause. And looks like maybe someone DC'd. But we do have that talent tier advantage, and we'll see what happens as there's a lot of action happening in top and bottom at the same time. We do have a headset problem. Hopefully that will get fixed up, and we'll get right back to you. Checking back in with chat. How's everyone doing? Hoping everyone's good.
Charge your headset batteries, friends.
That's right. I had to... oh, it looks like we're going to get back into the game in just a second. Let's get a Game 3 series, says Swing Time. The cutie says, stressful stuff. Yeah, this is a close game. This is good. Let's see. It's the Sharks. Just ask Google, says Chair Glue. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Sharks. What does that mean, Double?
I'm not sure.
I had a stupid thing. Like, if I was a good artist, this is something I would draw. I was thinking about the other day. Like, call it a charcuterie board, and it's a shark, and on his board is like just like a whole bunch of like seals and like surfers and like all the things that that you'd be eating as a shark for a charcuterie board. Dumb, I know.
Very cute.
All right, we're gonna see a big engage. Here comes the Light Bomb and the APOC into the mid. Here comes Hyperion as well. Ball Lightning coming out. Nova Punk is gonna go into the air. Falling Sword, not quite landing on anybody, and gets polymorphed and is getting targeted and blown up here by Waiting on Cherry. Here's the flip onto User Error. User Error is running. Run, 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 but will not be able to escape. It's a double kill. Mr. Sneaky getting low, though. Here comes the Fend, and there comes the switch around. Diet Llama getting separated from the rest of their team and getting polymorphed and goes down. It's a triple kill. Is there more? That is it.
Yep.
Triple kill. Going over to Waiting on Cherry.
Oh, I don't know. Diablo's going in on Lee May.
Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Oh, W-Star, you're giving me gas. Watch out. Trying to, not going to be able to interrupt. Waiting on Cherry snags a Dragon Knight off of that 3-man kill there. And they're going bottom. Either that or they're snaking around a little bit. Maybe they want that keep double. They do have the talent tier advantage, just not anymore.
Yeah,
for a fraction of a second.
Guess he wants to push with some minions and the catapult.
Here it is. We're going to see Odin pop to get that extra siege damage online. Dragon Knight at 60%. We do have a Diablo inside, ready to APOC whenever necessary. The offlaners are still doing their thing up in the top hand lane. They will not be part of this fight. Getting a little bit of damage there onto the keep, but not a ton, as this Dragon Knight only has 18% health left. Odin is done, but here comes Hyperion to get even more zoning for Waiting on Chariot to try to push in a little bit further. Getting one more flame breath there onto the keep. Diablo getting an orb as they pop on out of there. Whew. All right. There it is. I think it's camp time, Diablo. Or double and Diablo.
Oh. Calling me the devil?
I don't know. Do you wear Prada? A lotta?
No.
I do. I don't even know what that is. Do they make more than shoes? I know nothing.
I don't even know if they make shoes. You will have to be alone for a second, though. I have to check on a child.
All right, do it to it.
Be right back.
Here comes the polymorph and the wall bang there onto Johanna, but here comes the ball lightning and the counter engage. And we got a 4v4 here in the mid. No one going down yet. No one going down. Being safe. We're looking at possibly taking this bruiser camp. More action up in the top hand lane as these offlaners just cannot get enough of violence between each other. I think we might see a bottom camp take here by Maximum Thrust. They've done it before. They're feeling saucy. They might go down there and do that. Yeah, we have started the bruiser camp on the side of Waiting on Cherry and on the side of Maximum Thrust. Hogger just being able to hog dog all over these minions, mercenaries. Gross. Love it. Bruiser camp is claimed in the bottom by Maximum Thrust. There it is. Merrick Landon, thank you for the follow. Also, Philosoma, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. With this bottom camp pickup, it allows Maximum Thrust to push in a little bit closer, get that spell armor, try to get some more siege damage down here in the bottom. But it could be dangerous, as D. Cherrywood does get a flip. Here comes the Light Bomb and the Falling Sword. Watch out, Odin is popped. The Ball Lightning comes out, and APOC. Here comes Hyperion. Oh my goodness. 20s online also here for Waiting on Cherry. No one goes down, but Maximum Thrust has to back up, as it is just too hot to handle and stay in there. Here comes an excellent Shadow Charge and the follow-up Polymorph, and down goes Johanna. We do have a little bit of camp left up in the top, but we do have Misha sitting on the point. This will be enough for a channel. Can someone get it in time? Mr. Sneaky going in. Here comes Diet Llama. No, not going to be able to stop it with the orb up top. W-Star in a kind of a little bit of a bad situation there. I don't think D. Cherrywood can quite get there in time. We do have anyone that's going to slam Diablo against the wall and keep them safe. I think we're taking this dragon once again down into the bottom lane, try to finish off that keep and make it dead for reals. W-Star with those orbs, doing what they can, try to keep everyone back, but this keep's days are numbered, and that number is coming up right now. Waiting on Cherry would like to get some kills here and might allow them to end if they can get a couple of kills. Here comes D Cherrywood jumping in onto Cassia. There's the Yeet of Faith as Diet Llama gets pulled back and then booted, yo-yoed back and forth. Mr. Sneaky getting out there of the Dragon Knight. Light Bomb coming out, and there's the Falling Sword. Nice execution there. Here comes the Fend. Mr. Sneaky gets taken down. Ball Lightning coming out as well. Getting that one kill, and D Cherrywood's in trouble. Don't see any way of them getting out. Oh, it's going to be able to teleport. Here comes Brightwing in with a phase shift. But now it's 5 against 2. Can they keep on the run? There comes the Polymorph to keep W Star at bay. Run, run, run if you can.
There we go. They made it.
Run.
All right, but they are not going to get away scot-free as they do lose their bottom fort. And here is Maximum Thrust with a little bit of momentum, looking for a camp still. We still have Rainer down for another 23 seconds, and there's nothing that Waiting on Cherry can do to defend this camp without getting in too much danger. Welcome back, Double.
Welcome back. I had to soothe the nightmare.
That's normally me. I'm usually the nightmare. Whew, exciting times. We do have 20s online here for Maximum Thrust. They are in a position now. They did lose their bottom keep, but they are in a position to fight on an even talent tier. Here come the Boars, Double. A lot of slows coming out. There's the flip onto anyone. Here comes Falling Sword and Hyperion. Light Bomb goes off. APOC as well. Getting low on Misha. Odin is popped. And there is Odin getting some damage in, but we're going to lose Misha and Rexar and Diablo. Nice kills there from Maximum Thrust. Let's see what they can do with this advantage.
Baby Diablo back.
Baby Diablo is back up. No souls. And we do have the next channel here for the shrine. Ooh, this could be tough. We are going to see Diet Llama down there getting the bottom cap. We do have Johanna up top. Novapunk gonna grab that. Li Ming, W Stars. Oh, I missed it. I missed the kill, but the Dragon Channel is gonna go off in time, and W Star gets the Dragon Knight.
Ooh, Ming, W Star, they're going bottom.
Looking to get in a little bit of an equalization down in that bottom lane. Taking out the bottom keep will help alleviate some of that pressure, and they do have a siege camp down there already. Moving on in. D Cherrywood trying to get the flip onto user error, not quite finding it, getting punted away. Here comes the Light Bomb Falling Sword combo. It does land onto several members here, and there's a nice root, and we're going to see Rainer go down. A short boop onto D Cherrywood, but it does put them out of position, trying to escape back behind. Here comes the Falling Sword once again. The Boars are out. D Cherrywood super low. Dragon Knight almost down as well. Believe we got a reset here. Yeah. Getting cooldown reduction every time you hit someone with a Falling Sword. Down goes the Dragon Knight, looking for an engage here. Once again, Falling Sword coming out, getting a lot of use of that. Big blind, and the Fen coming out onto D Cherrywood, and they get the kill. They find it, and they're looking for more. Ooh. 2 down on the side of Waiting on Cherry. Do you think Maximum Thrust tries to get in here and end?
Yeah, Hugger's coming to join them.
This keep is in trouble, that's for sure. Got to be careful not to get picked here. Looks like we are choosing to move in, get the core call here. Out comes Hyperion, out comes Odin as well. The Boars are dropped.
W Star in trouble.
W Star somehow getting out of there. Here comes Ball Lightning. Oh my goodness, Death Punisher escaping! Barely, here comes the Falling Sword. Oh, it's gonna be the end of Rexar though. Can they get the counter kill onto Novapunk? And they do. Death Punisher is very, very low. It is 3 defending against 4 and very, very low. Gotta be careful, Mr. Sneaky, as this engage could be it, and that is going to be the end of Rainer. Still engaging. D Cherrywood getting very low, does get the counter flip and the wall bang. Down to 500. Look, Death Punisher healing their hearts out, and they do get a kill out of Cassia. Oh my goodness, double.
Whew, intense.
Wow.
Made me sneeze.
Are you allergic to my BS? I think you are.
No.
Wow.
I couldn't blink my eyes. Too much was happening.
You have eyelids? Mine have completely crusted over. Gross. Sorry for that visual. All right, so a decent defense there. I thought that Maximum Thrust was so close to ending it there, but a nice defense from Waiting on Cherry, getting just enough kills to push the enemy back to where they could not end. And this game is just still about tied. Ooh, boy. All right. We do have 158 stacks now on Thunderstroke. Holy crap. We do have Journeyman Cooking has been completed as well. 117 stacks in the rhythm now at this point.
Yeah, still anyone's game, still anyone's dragon.
45 souls on the dibbles. 4% core damage has been taken on the side of Waiting on Cherry. And their camp has been stolen. But they are going to push for this bottom camp, which will be marching straight on core. Here comes a potential flank double. Oh, a little bit split. There comes the APOC. Light bomb coming on out, as well as the falling sword. Landing, getting huge value, taking down Misha. D Cherrywood is in the back, very, very low. Ball Lightning smacking around, getting saved from Death Punisher. We got to retreat, though. Only losing Misha. Woo! But this is a setup for the Dragon as the bottom channel is going. Maybe we'll see a rotation here from Waiting on Cherry. Thank you, Mr. Arrow, for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely stream. Hello! Here comes the falling sword. Not landing on anyone this time. Misha is back up. Here comes the loot horde, and it's going to be Cassia who gets taken down. A lot of damage going on to anyone, but being able to back out a little bit. Here comes the flip from D Cherrywood, and there's the channel and W Star. No one's going to stop it, and W Star gets the channel. Oh my goodness. Down goes Johanna, though. So 2 down on the side of Maximum Thrust. They do have the big old Durgan, but will it just get blown up by Tychus with that minigun? Getting chunked there with the extended minigun as well. And here comes the chase as D Cherrywood goes out, and there's the polymorph.
Yeah,
getting the kill onto Anduin.
Very astute defense.
Oh my goodness, these death timers aren't nothing neither. I don't think that was grammatically correct, but I said it anyways.
I understood what you meant.
Not nothing neither. Becky, get my banjo in my pea bucket.
Jackson the Cherry and the Cherry Boys push the core.
They're pushing the core, and the Dragonite is still up. And they might just be leaving it alone, thinking that maybe Li Ming is less dangerous than the Dragonite. Here comes Hyperion. The shield is down, and the race begins. 60, 50. Down goes Tychus, though. We're going to lose Li Ming. Discord, oh my goodness, goes down, but that's it. Waiting on Cherry is going to pull it off with a counter engage on that Dragon Knight. Oh my goodness.
This bracket, we're not going to get a domination. We're playing some 3 games.
We're playing all the games, apparently. Oh my goodness, what a match that was. Whew. Oh, I need to go change.
So moisten your eyeballs.
That's right. Track says, go, let's do it. Buttspot replying with, go Butts, do it. Thank you, Buttspot. Appreciate it. Appreciate it quite a bit. Yeah, okay, so we are gonna, let me update the score. We are going to a game 3. Oh my goodness. There's the 1-1. Wow, how long was that game, Double? I did not check the clock. Did you, by any chance?
Oh, no. No, I did not. Oh, and it doesn't tell you. I thought it would show us in the screen, but it says 0.
Yeah, game time, 0-0-0. Oh my goodness. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat. Once again, Arrow, thank you so much for the raid. I think we have to play some kind of an Arrow clip.
I think I remember looking when we started, and I want to say like 28 or like 27 minutes.
Oh my goodness, that was so tense. Like everything through the bottom lane on both sides. All right, Arrow, this one's for you.
I think blind baby
double onto the kill. Words, silence, triple kill.
I love it. Squiddy Twitch, welcome in chat. Real Slapdasher. Wow. There's a wow.
Slapdash.
Wow. Philosoma saying good fight. Oh my goodness, there was a lot of fun in that one. It was kind of crazy too because there wasn't a whole lot of kills. I think it was like 4-1 for, you know, I would say at least half the game, and then towards the end it's just like, all right, we will murder each other all over the place. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Buttspot, you need to chill out. Oof. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. Looking at the talents, there was a ton of stacks of Thunderstroke on Cassia towards the end of that game, as well as Tychus picking up that into the rhythm. Fully stacked on Journeyman Cooking. So, it was a good game. It was fun. And we get a game 3. This double, I'm gonna go back to us for a second, if I can find the right buttons. Double, you know what this means. Looking at the bracket, this will be the only playoff match to date that is not a 2-0 domination.
Yeah, for sure. This bracket's like, not us. We gotta be special.
Division D West all the way. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting invited by a friend to join a party. So, sorry. Sorry, Skykick, we're casting.
Not tonight, friend.
Chair Glue, thank you for the 69 mother cluckers. Saying, remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Yes, cheers. Yes. Don't stay too hydrated, though, because then everyone needs bathroom breaks in the middle of games.
How many channel points to get the Asmo and Duckard sound bites played?
Well, I don't. The Asmo one is a little bit too risque. So maybe not that one.
Asmo risque?
What? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you agree? Yeah. Yeah, that is a very triggering sound effect as well. Swing, thank you for the 69 bits. I appreciate it. Pink Blackout says, so baby, give me that toot toot and let me give you that beep beep. All right, well, we can do the toot toot.
Honk honk toot toot.
There's a honk honk toot toot. I'm glad I didn't push the other one that says honk next to it because that is the wrong one. Oh no, and so it begins. And so it begins. Thank you, Arrow, for redeeming your 2,569 mother cluckers for Weenus Takes a Shot. Swing time, just earned the 1K bits badge. Very good. Whew, all right.
Swing bits badge. Sky vodka, was that peach?
It's the Georgia peach, because as you know...
I like the peach.
I get my peaches down in Georgia, oh yeah.
Casey likes the peach, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my goodness. Winterstar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We will be getting into game 3. We will have to see... cheers. We'll have to see what Maximum Thrust wants, if they want hero pick or map pick for game number 3. Cheers, friends. Cheers.
I think I want to see a tower map played.
Tower of Doom? Is there another map with Tower, Weenus?
Tower of Pleasantville?
Tower of the Spider Queen? Oh, yep. Sorry, Shuffle. Still casting. Maybe I should turn my Do Not Disturb. I don't know. Doesn't matter. God, my weenus is so moist right now. Oh, good. Excellent. Make sure it keeps hydrated. Thank you very much for the follow. Real Slapdasher. We had the fake Slapdasher in here earlier, and it was not the same. Oh, Pink Blackout says Ignition Remix. You know how that goes, right, Double?
It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Got them peaches in the kitchen. Map 3 we've been licking.
Something and rum, coke. I don't know. That's all I know.
Sunny D
We're gonna
and
have
rum.
some fun.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
great.
that-
I can remember no lyrics to any songs. Very good. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm I am very impressed. I do not have any brain cells left in my memory banks. All righty then. All right, so we are waiting to get into our next lobby. We will see where we're going in just a minute. If you forgot for a second what these teams are, let's introduce them again. Here they are.
Little House of the Prairie.
Jinx Cat, I love Double Venus Cast. They're so charming. Thank you. Yes, Double and I are applying for AARP later this week. We are going to be the old fogies out here playing HOTS. You're never too old to play HOTS, but you can get too old and not be any good anymore. So that's so we have our expiration date on HOTS at some point, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. Double's like, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty good.
My eyes aren't failing yet, and my hands still work, so I think I'm okay for now.
I know, right? Until we get in that horrible car accident at next WeenusCon and everyone loses their fingertips. I think we'll keep playing until we're in the ground. Or until Blizzard buries the... What kind of car accident would you get in where the only thing like happened is that you just lose all of your fingertips?
I don't know. I think it'd be more like all the millennials like have really bad arthritis from the computer and the gaming and the phones.
I guess maybe it could be a car accident of like if I'm driving or whatever, but like everyone stick your hands out the windows and flap like a bird, and then I roll up all the windows and we all lose our fingertips. What do you think, Lena? The whole finger or just the fingertips? Oh, where is it? So sad. I wish I had it. There it is.
Honestly speaking, all you need is just the tip.
Just the fingertips? All right, very good. And it looks like our map has been selected. So we will go there. We will find out who picked this map. But we are going
Where are we going?
We're going to Volskaya Foundry. Ooh, that got dark since swing time.
What?
Swing time says that got dark. Man, this is taking forever. Are we waiting on Cherry? Maybe we are. Actually, I think we're waiting on Maximum Thrust to pick what they wanted to do, but they are going to take us to Volskaya Foundry, and it looks like we're going to get...
It's a fair game. People need to pee, get water.
It's true. It's true. And I hear sometimes D Cherry needs to have a smoke break now and then, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's go to the maps. We'll take a look. That was almost the wrong thing. This might be the wrong thing.
Ooh.
Close enough. Going into game 3, Volskaya Foundry, picked up by waiting on Cherry. Yes, because we will have first pick, first ban for Maximum Thrust. This is gonna be a fun game.
So this will be more, I don't know, are we still going to be doing that, you know, 4 push somewhere, or are we going to maybe do a more all 5-man on the point? Maybe even more team fights this time?
What I would like to see is the Mortal Kombat movie. No, what I would like to see in this game is some kind of flexibility of where you have a 4-man rotate with a 1-man, but then you have someone split off who can do camps and get the toys, because Volskaya Foundry is kind of like the toy shop. You want to get all the turrets. You want to get the a biotic emitter, which makes me feel like I'm going to a hospital. Have you used the biotic emitter? Like, what kind of bios are you emitting from there? I don't know. Is it dairy free? So, you know, I would like to see one hero that's able to go and pick up those camps and kind of, you know, sneak away from the rest of the team for a moment. And then all of a sudden you've gotten that XP and you have that extra ability. Oh, people are coming in and going in the channel here into our lobby. But that's what I would like to see. What about you, Devil? What are you looking forward to seeing in this map?
I agree with you. I would like to see some cool team fights. I don't know, maybe some more Anduin or all our other different, some Anduin needs, some high fives, some cool healer action. I don't know.
I want to see some Gazlo. I want to see some Gazlo get played. I don't know if either team plays it, but looks like we have a full lobby. I'm gonna let them know that casters are ready whenever. Oh, learn to spell. I'm still gonna spell it wrong. So we will get into that draft as soon as both the teams are ready. Spectrum says
we haven't seen the Mortal Kombat movie yet. Come on.
Come one, come on, come all, come one, come all. Yeah, I haven't. I looked at it the other day and I was like, oh, maybe I should watch this. And then I don't know why I watched Thunder Force instead.
Oh, that was the worst.
It was everything I was expecting in a Melissa McCarthy movie, and I watched the whole thing anyways. And there was some funny stuff. Like, I think there's some fun stuff in there that had nothing to do with her. But, it lived up to my expectations. So I wasn't mad. I wasn't like, oh, God, I hated this. But no, I should have watched Mortal Kombat. You're right. Yes.
As soon as you watch it.
This is the first 3 game of the playoffs. Oh, of all playoffs or just in this division? Zelyv. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Xehlyv. How would you pronounce that? Zelyv? Zelyv? I don't know.
Aleve? Like the medication?
Xehlyv. Yeah, okay, could be.
The X might be silent.
It's true. X gonna give it to you. Winterstar asking, so is it double damn or damn double? On Twitter, it's damn_double. But we call her double a lot, but also double damn. I don't know. I didn't have room for the damn double. I'm sorry. Damn it, double.
Damn it, double.
Oh, we got to find that one.
God damn it, double.
All right, so we do have the Stukov band out once again. Maximum Thrust really doesn't want to let Death Punisher have that Stukov. And there's the Varian ban from Waiting on Cherry. They like the results they got from banning out Varian last game, and maybe they're looking to repeat. Zelev.
Zay live?
Zay live. Okay, Zay live.
Or Zay live.
Zay live or Zay live? It's alive! It's alive! And Buttspot just hyping up with the Butt Ev. All right. Butt Eva, says Buttspot. There's the Rainer band, so respect. Respect ban onto Mr. Sneaky. Zool Jin ban. I suspect that we see Li Ming getting picked up here. Actually, yeah, W-Star is in. Oh, Nova Punk. Snatching up the Tychus right away. And we have Vacuity back in. So we are missing Juan. And my memory's gone. Who are we missing? My hamsters are running, but just nothing's coming out.
Oh, there's the Sonya.
Sonya and Chromie. All right.
Banned characters, all games.
That's right. I thought maybe we're not going to get a chance to see these two heroes come out and play, but here they are. Oh, user error. Stealing the Brightwing. Spicy.
Duh, anyone. He is out this match.
Oh, that's right. Anyone. The captain. Kicking the captain out to bring the cutie back in.
I called him Neoni.
My Neoni. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. My, woo. My Neoni. All right.
It's like a fun song that just makes you smile, like, no matter what.
It is. Apparently, it has roots in things that are not okay. But if I'm ignorant and I don't know about it, then I'll just pretend it's a fun song about Sharona, who may or may not be under the age of 18. We do have Deathwing coming in as a ban from Waiting on Cherry. Last ban, I think I just spit all over my screen. Last ban is going over to Maximum Thrust. They do have Diablo tanking, and they do have their healer picking up Brightwing, Nova Punk, on the Tychus, so they are still looking for a mage, but we're looking for some key roles still for Waiting on Cherry as well. Use a tank. So if Diablo's picked, Johanna's out, as well as Varian. What is going to be the tank pick for Waiting on Cherry double? You pick one, I'll pick one.
Murden?
Oh, damn, I was going to pick Murden. Show me a Garage. I'll go with Garage. Oshkosh Garage. Show me potato salad. Oh, it's May. What were we thinking? Of course it's May. We should have known. Shame on us. I guess we tried our best. We just couldn't get it right. I'm so sorry. It's a good pick, though. I like it. Diet Llama snapping up that Malthiel. Has some chunky targets to do some damage to. Also, you have the Greymane in melee range. And Tassadar, or Tassadar, if you don't want to be a weirdo, getting picked up by a W star. Real Slapdasher says, my. Bot says, my butt, my. Yes. Hogger is still open. Yes. Absolutely.
And Gaslow.
Banana. It's going to be stuck in my head forever now. Oh, yeah. No Gaslow. I guess you need a healer. I don't know why I was expecting Gaslow to get last pick there. Anduin pick up there. My goodness. All right. Well, we have a draft here, Double. What do you think going into this game? Who's going to take home all the biscuits and shove them all in their mouths at one time?
I don't know. It could be anybody. I don't want to choose. Too much pressure.
Don't choose if you don't have to. All right. We'll catch you on the other side. We'll see you in a minute.
I shall be your shield.
Blessing upon friends!
Hell, it's about damn time.
We are steadfast in the face of peril.
Don't underestimate a Nephilim.
Stormwind honors those who serve.
This is only the beginning of our journey.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Your deeds bring honor to us all.
By steel or fang, we will prevail.
Not even death can save you from me.
All right, let's hop right back in. Game 3 on the left-hand side, we have Maximum Thrust with Diet Llama. Diet Llama on the Malthiel. We have Novapunk on the Tychus. We have W Star playing that Tassadar. User error on the Brightwing. And Vacuity on the Diablo. Are you back, Double?
4, 3.
On the right-hand side, we have D Cherrywood is going to be playing that May. We have Discord is going to be playing that Sonya. Dax is going to be on Chromie. Death Punisher is on the Anduin. And Mr. Sneaky is going to be on Greymane. Whew. Very good, very good. This is the last game of the series. Whoever wins this one will move on. The loser will be out of Season 11 of NGS and Div D West. Whew, tension so thick you could cut it with a chicken. All right, here comes the rotation down onto Discord, down on the bottom on that Sonya. Vacuity looking for a Shadow Charge, not going to be able to find it. Same thing happens up top, but Diet Llama is going to get caught here by Waiting on Cherry. And that is going to be our, I don't know, our gank of the game. Gank complete up in the top hand lane.
And I will kill you.
Interesting rotations. We do have all the camps up. All the toys are available. This matchup in the bottom of Novapunk versus Discord. I think I like the Tychus being able to chip away here at Discord. Got to be careful. It's going to be able to get back a little bit. Play safe. We are going to see Mr. Sneaky go for a sneaky play on this turret. And Diet Llama is going to be working over here on the fortification camp as well. Checking out the vision on the support camp. W Star versus Dax. It's a mage brawl, y'all. Cheriglu says Discord's on the wrong mount. No Hogger, eat faces quote either, says Charleston 240. That's right. Hogger, eat faces. Oh, that was like Yoda mixed with Celine Dion. It was terrible. Siege camp getting cleared, but not picked up yet. Waiting to hold that until possibly the objective spawns in the middle. Not too much wine. I need to get out of bronze. Nice. Very good. We are going to see the siege camp getting worked on by Diet Llama as well, so get that prepared and ready to go. Hopefully, no camp steals on this empty and vacant camp over here, but it's pretty deep, so maybe not. We are going to see the support camp get started here by waiting on Cherry. Getting in there. Vacuity does see it, knows what's up. The rest of the team does as well, and here they come to challenge for it. In comes the charge by Vacuity. Down comes the Blizzard, is gonna catch 3, maybe even 4 here. D-Cherry, though, takes too much damage. Mr. Sneaky in a bad spot, too, will go down. Biotic Emitter is snatched up and thrown down, as well as a turret. Dax running, trying to get away, is gonna get healed up by Death Punisher and will escape, but that's a double kill. Going out to Maximum Thrust.
My little one is sick.
Oh, no. Do you have to bounce?
I'll be okay for now.
Okay, well, kids come first, so let me know. But welcome back for now as we see Maximum Thrust sitting on the point. They're going to start clicking that away up to 15% and counting. And here's Diet Llama versus Discord in the bottom lane. I think I like this Malthael matchup quite a bit. I think they have an advantage on the Sonya as long as you can keep Sonya from spinning in the minion wave. But Discord doing a great job and looks to be getting a bigger piece there as the rest of Waiting on Cherry step onto the point and take it for themselves. Look at all those time traps.
Those golden roosters. Discord didn't get the message.
Get the message, get the message. Whoa, who is that? Second voice, says Lexi. Of course it's Double.
Hello.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your... Okay, so we are up to 58% here on the point and Waiting on Cherry are controlling it for now, but we might see an invade here by Maximum Thrust and try to push them off the point. Doesn't look like we have any toys to play with. Vacuity goes in, does get the flip. Discord is going to be spinning, trying to win, and user error stuck on that conveyor belt and does get killed by Mr. Sneaky. Diet Llama in trouble now too, trying to heal up, but will get taken down. Mr. Sneaky going in for more. It's a triple kill. Nova Punk on the run. Oh. 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 Oh.
It's a pause.
Oh, it's a pause.
Somebody else's kids having crying nightmares too.
I can put the chat back on. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like we had a DC, but I think we're going to be getting it back in shortly. Here comes the countdowns, and we will be getting right back into the game right now. Okay. We have resumed, and this is a triple kill. We'll play it. Triple kill going out on the side of Waiting on Cherry. They also pick up this Protector. They have about a level lead as well, so keep an eye on that as they take it top to where objective number 2 will be spawning up in the top-hand lane.
Yeah, they're gonna go for that well. There they go.
You might as well get the well. Charleston has redeemed your question answered for 169 Mother Cluckers. Please ask your question, and we will get to that when we can. Protector down to half health, and you do have Chromie inside, so you got to be a little bit careful about where you drop that dragon off, but 10s online for Waiting on Cherry.
Remain. Death Punisher, yeet. Mr. Sneaky back to safety.
Here comes the leap. Discord onto Diet Llama. Discord gets the light bomb, but just needs to run away. Getting very, very low. Ooh.
We might get the mid well too. Oh no, maybe just the tower.
Taking down the fort. What are these pauses, says Lana. None of your beeswax. Vacuity getting very, very low. Does get it healed up there by Brightwing. That was very close. Nice save there. No, I guess we just have a little bit of disconnection issues. Not tactical pauses in the least. 10s online almost for Maximum Thrust. Just waiting for a little bit more XP to push them over the edge. And there it is. 10s online as well. Very good, very good. Moving in, the support camp is Waiting on Cherry. Flexia says, I remember calling Diet Llama Diet Ama.
Hey, it could happen.
I could see it. I could be saying it wrong. 2 for 1 down in the bottom. Looking, oh, it's going to be 3 here with Brightwing, but Discord is going to back on out and get out of there. Death Punisher is going to be able to snag up that biotic emitter. Camp rolling in the top hand lane. It's going to get cleared. Maximum thrust. It's going to lose that camp.
Sonya bottom.
Oh, and there it is, getting the kill with last rites. And this, to the killer, gets the rewards as Maximum Thrust wants this turret camp as well. And they got it. Not interested in doing a flank there, though, because it's a 4v5. That could get you in trouble.
Oh, we've got some chitter chatter about talents.
Very talented to talk about talents. Indeed, D. Cherrywood is kind of sandwiched here. The cutie going in. And there is the wall. It's going to keep Dax out as Stasis is popped. Dax is going to retreat, try to get behind that wall. The laser drill is down. Taking some pot shots where it can. There's the yeet. Yeah, yeet. Onto Mr. Sneaky. Scary fight, but no one goes down. The cutie going in onto Discord, giving him a little wall love there.
Butts butt. Diet Llama's signature is weird butts. We learned it here, friends.
My signature is also a butt. It makes it very awkward when I have to sign things in public. Once again, going for the gank down onto Discord in the bottom. This time not being able to find it, committing 4 resources down there, and Discord is able to get away. This is going to have the adverse reaction up in the top here as Tychus is going to go down as the 4-man secures that kill. They do drop the biotic emitter, and they're looking to get this fort down. Seeing what's happening top, Maximum Thrust is going to stay bottom and try to get their own siege damage where they can, and Discord can't do much, Double.
Diet Llama, like, I'm not even going to use this turret.
But they are not stopping there at the fort. And instead, they are pushing onto the top keep wall, still waiting for bottom fort to go down. Bottom fort does. There's a lot more siege damage getting claimed here by waiting on Cherry. Starting to back on out of there, getting a little dangerous.
Jax Chromie setting up on the point.
Setting up all those traps. Sometimes you got to open your trap to set a trap.
How clever using the conveyor belts to set the hourglasses.
Yeah, if you put it on the conveyor belt, does it just go along and then get dropped off right there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what he did.
All right, well, camps are up. And we are going to see Maximum Thrust. They're going to grab their fortification camp, add a little toy there, and think about their chances of invading. Even talent tier, and we do have Sonya all the way in the bottom lane, and also Greymane isn't here. There's the Yeet of Faith. D. Cherrywood is starting to get some blizzard action going on. Here comes the light bomb. It is going to find Diet Llama. Here's a big black hole, getting a lot of value there onto Greymane, and Greymane will go down. Here comes the last rites. It's gonna get blocked there by May's ice block. Woo! That's a 1 for none going over to Maximum Thrust. There's still enough time because death timers are so short right now. There's time for waiting on Cherry to be able to spawn Greymane back up and contest up in the top, but there's a lot of pressure for Maximum Thrust right now. They only have to leave 1 on the point, and the 4 of them can push with the rest of their camp that's left.
Yeah, here comes waiting on Cherry with her own camp. Greymane is back to join the club.
Here it is, 73, 74%. If you want to go in, now is the time.
Yes.
This is their last chance. You don't want to throw away your life, though, either, just for nothing. On the point now. Cherrywood's getting low. It's going to have to heal up. Here comes the polymorph and the black hole. A nice combo. May will fall. Death Punisher goes down, as well as Anduin goes down, as well as May. Here comes the leap. Trying to get some more damage out here. Does get the kill there on Malthael, but down goes Sonya and Greymane. It's a quad kill. It's a 4 for 1, favoring Maximum Thrust, and they are rewarded with this protector. $16's online. The top fort is going to get shredded up. There is a big wave mid. It's going to get a little bit of siege damage in here, and here's user error to soak it on up.
Blue team has destroyed the fort.
Taking the protector mid.
Looking to get a double fort play here, and there's still plenty of health on this protector, and I think they get it. This time, Waiting on Cherry doesn't have the Tychus to burn through this protector, which does count as hero. Later, you will get some hero damage or percent damage onto Sonya if that is selected. Actually, I think it's been picked up now. It already has been picked up, so you will have that, and you have a lot of damage coming out from Mr. Sneaky. Looks like this protector is just gonna kind of chill out a little bit. Doesn't feel like getting too deep, as they have taken out the top, the mid, and the bottom forts are now all gone. 2 fort advantage. There's still 2 forts on the side of maximum thrust that Waiting on Cherry will have to get through.
Playing the protector at medium thrust.
Definitely flying a holding pattern right now. I liked it, Double. I thought that was great. At least get one good pun in, and it's yours. W Star is getting kind of dived on here by D Cherrywood. Oh, big ice wall coming out. It's only gonna catch Diablo though. Is there a setup? The slowing sands come down. Here comes Discord with the spear and light bomb and leap. And there's a nice disengaged black hole. And here comes lightning breath. Now the polymorph onto D Cherrywood. Gonna try to live through it. It's gonna heal up a little bit, and they do get the kill onto Diablo. Discord taking a lot of damage. The last right's going on to D Cherrywood is gonna be able to survive. Mr. Sneaky being a little bit sneaky on the front line.
Had that plus health and plus shielding.
Did have full souls on Diablo, so if Acuity is back, it's gonna get some of those souls claimed back up in the top hand lane. In the meantime, Waiting on Cherry, they're gonna pick up their siege camp. Still waiting on that bottom camp. Okay, whoop. Whoa! We got another pause. All right, we got some lag once again. Hopefully we can get everyone back on board and continue with the excitement. Almost 14 minutes in, and the kills are about even.
Daggers.
8 to 7. 8 to 7. All right. Just checking in with chat here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Dax had no mana. Dax had no butt. Noma butt. Noma butt indeed. Get some maximum value here. Maximum thrusts. Very good. Cherry Glue says, I'm sad that we didn't get the light bomb leap combo. It's true. Very, very valuable. Let's see. Cool fights. All the pauses. Says anyone? Yes. Cherry Glue says 323. Slay Hot says lag as F. Or I don't know what LAGF means, but it's all I can imagine. All right, looks like we might be getting back into this game, but we do have Real Slapdasher redeeming the mini honker for 469 mother cluckers. But where's my medium honker? Pull out the medium honker too. We'll give. How about double? Ooh, thank you for redeeming your mother cluckers. I need to put the oinker. I need to put the oinker on the list too. But so far, not a channel reward. All right, looks like we're going back into the game. Here we go. Strategic pause, but for which team? Who knows? It says in this big blackout in chat. You see the support camp is getting worked on, and there is the slowing sands that is trying to zone out. Look at that. Also using the ice wall in order to secure that biotic emitter. Meanwhile, camp pushes in the top lane.
We're gonna set up for a
possible flankety flank. D Cherrywood coming out front. Here comes the light bomb and the leap. Bullet comes on out, and they do secure the kill onto Tassadar. Novapunk is in trouble getting the kill onto Tychus. Discord, though, on the front line, will get the yeet, but wants to go back in. Here comes Last Rites, and it will take out Sonya. There's the big root, though, on a Diet Llama. Can Mr. Sneaky. Mr. Sneaky does dive in, gets the kill. The Cutie is running, but they are diving. Can the Cutie get out? They did tap. They have a big health pool, and it looks like they will get away, but look at that right away. Using that triple kill, Waiting on Cherry wants to try to take some of this keep down. Oh, Mr. Sneaky's polymorphing way back behind enemy lines. Lightning breath coming out. Oh my goodness, triple kill going over to Waiting on Cherry.
Triple kill!
Whew. What is Diablo's souls? Diablo's souls are at 44. Getting a little bit more poke damage. I think this keep goes down. Still 3 members are dead on maximum thrust. Light bombs. Oh, there it is. Ice wall setup. Can they secure this kill? Out comes the black hole. Down goes Diablo. D-Cherrywood is in trouble though. Popping the unstoppable. And then gets polymorph. Chromie laying down some heavy sand to get their exit out. 20's online for both teams. Good push there from Waiting on Cherry, securing that keep.
Yeah, they'll pick up their turret. They'll head to the control point.
Look at this poor man just swinging this wrench around, trying to heal his turret. Just getting shredded. It's his little robot. It's his little robot friend. Yeah. I'd be out of there too. I'd still be on the treadmill running the wrong way. How do I get out of here? Double, help me. Help me, double. Help me, double. Whoo. Oh my goodness.
Do another flank fight.
There is. Diablo is still down, so this could be a 5-man engage if Sonya arrives. Ice wall and slowing sands to zone out. Trading it for that turret. It does drop and it is picked up for Waiting on Cherry. Now they have more toys for the next point, which is bottom. It's active. I think this is the time where you probably want to have everyone together, as Discord is mid for a moment, is going to go rejoin the rest of the team. This could be the last fight. Either way.
Sands, hourglasses. Put the turrets down soon.
The cutie looking for an engage. Bounces onto D Cherrywood. Waiting on Cherry backs up a little bit. They do see that drill is down. They might be waiting that out. They do have pressure up on the top hand lane. They have 3 catapults up there that are going to be stacking on the core. I believe maximum thrust needs to send someone back, and instead, are we going to see a camp pickup? Maybe another biotic emitter? 3 go back on the side of maximum thrust to clear up top. Diet Llama going to be working on the siege camp. And good old user error, hiding out on the point and clicking that forwards towards maximum thrust. All right, the teams have gone and done their little side quests. And now it's time to get back to the main storyline.
Oh, task start. Let me start.
Welcome, Sparhawk. Games have been amazing. Thanks for coming on in. This is game 3, and anyone could take this Div D West playoff game. Waiting on Cherry has once again secured the point, and it is ticking forward in their favor. And they do have a lot of toys. Gonna drop a turret. Here comes the black hole, not quite connecting. A turret is still available to be used as well. There is a time stop. There's the teleport. Here comes the light bomb. Biotic emitter is dropped. Lightning breath comes out as well as the ice wall. We're gonna lose Diablo. Down goes Sonya though. This is a close fight. Novapunk is in trouble, is shooting away though. We're gonna lose Tychus. Mr. Sneaky getting low. There goes Tassadar. Diet Llama, oh, goes down as well, and it's a, oh, that's it. It is a team wipe favoring Waiting on Cherry. They get this protector, and these are long death spawns, double. Are they going to take it through top and just skip the keeps?
Blue team
They
has
might-
taken control of a protector.
Yeah, or they're gonna go for mid keep.
I don't know. We have 4 up on the side of Waiting on Cherry. They're trying to decide what they want to do. They don't have to do anything to these keeps. If they want to take it straight to core, they're gonna walk right by them, and they're gonna try to siege as fast as they can. They still have 12 seconds before anybody's up on maximum thrust double, and this core is getting shredded. I think this is it. I think we have the reverse sweep, and Waiting on Cherry is going to take it 2-1. GG's, well played. Oh my goodness. Whew. What a fantastic set. That was a lot of fun to see these teams. Game 2, I think, was my favorite. of the three, just so much back and forth, huge fights, but really great series put on by both of these teams. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Is that Double Damn co-casting? Hey, Double, says Sparhawk. Jay's on, coming out with the GGs. Anyone's GGs. Woohoo, says Cheriklu. Calling it, says Traxix. Rackham, GGs to both teams. Entertaining series indeed. GGs, says Tigerfish. Holy guacamole. That was a fun set. I think Discord did a really good job on Sonya as knowing that the 4-man gank was coming and was able to get back and not get ganked, was able to be safe and escape the gank opportunities that Maximum Thrust was trying to push. And I think Waiting on Cherry also executed their 4-man gank strategy up in the top hand lane, and that seemed to work out well for them. Sonya did get caught once, but I think it was maybe like 1 in 4 attempts or something like that. So it's a lot of resources to dedicate into going against trying to get one pick. And I think that Waiting on Cherry was just a little bit more successful when they both split to do that than Maximum Thrust. But oh my goodness. Whew. Amazing games. If you had to give an MVP out for each team, what would it be, Double? For game 3.
Game 3? I mean, Dax had no deaths. I don't know. Greymane had some good what do they call it? Go through the throat.
Got some. I believe we went for bullet, but yeah, Cursed Bullet. Send in the. Yep. But I mean, it seemed like Mr. Sneaky was in there all the time, like diving way deep, trying to securing those kills. But yeah, so.
And I'm partial to a Mei player, and taking the build where the Cryo Freeze gives all that extra shielding and the extra health. Once you get towards the end.
You get a double, right? Let's see. Oh wait.
Yeah,
no.
and he didn't take. I don't know if he didn't take that.
Doesn't look like it. But I know you love Mei, and it's fun to see a great Mei on display. Bay.
Bye.
All right. Well, I think we're going to go look for an interview if we can find one. I think we're going to lose you, Double, when we go into the NGS Discord. We'll see if we have anybody waiting for us there. We'll just.
Oh, you're gonna make me chickens?
I'm gonna summoning the chickens. The chickens must flow. I don't know why I'm talking like KTZ, but obey the call of the chickens. All right. Bye, Double.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. We'll be hopping into the Discord. I don't see anybody in the lobby. Let's go to lobby 3. I'll see you there. In lobby 3. Yes. Hello. And we have Death Punisher with us and Dax. Welcome on in. Congratulations on your 2-1 victory tonight with the reverse sweep. How are y'all feeling?
Like shit.
Sorry
for swears.
It's all good. No. It's all good. I'm sorry to. Is that because of the game or just in general, feeling kind of worn down?
No, it was that was just a joke.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was definitely worn down. That was a great set from Maximum Thrust. Really great team. Really hard to draft against. You only have so many bans and picks, but just well done to them, and they deserve to win that series just as much as we did for sure.
The games were so close. I could see either team taking a few of those maps. Very, very exciting when the fights are so close, and it's just like on pins and needles. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just too much fun. What about you, Death Punisher? What's your reaction?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't on the Waiting on Cherry hype train right now. It was an exciting match. Obviously, am I still a little shaking here without all the energy drinks that Dax would have fed himself here? So obviously, pretty happy with how we played here.
Yeah, played very well. Love to see it. Did you know that you're on the soundboard, Death Punisher?
No. Oh my god.
You're on the soundboard.
Tiger right there with that just amazing old there to silence everyone and their mother.
I just thought you should know.
Everyone and their mother. Yes.
Everyone and their mother. And
beautiful.
And of course, we have a bunch of Dax clips too, but I thought you should know. So congratulations. This has been the only series in Div D West where it hasn't been a 2-0, where it's been a 2-1. And I'm going to pull that up if I can find it. Here it is right there. So TRSG Knights 2-0, Puns Upon a Time 2-0, Cloud of Minds 2-0. You guys get to move on. You will be fighting TRSG Knights. As you will move on, Maximum Thrust is now eliminated. Tell me your thoughts about this matchup with TRSG Knights.
Yeah, I think it should be obviously a good matchup. Before we did get the 2-0, they beat us pretty handily last time we faced them. But the season's kind of moved on here. We've got a lot more experience on the team. Although I'll have to give a shout out to my boy Potato Head's kind of still on the men from the Ronas, as it were. So right now we're playing with Sneaky, kind of the first NGS match I think he's played in, and
ever.
He did a phenomenal job, filling in on subs today. So really can't shout him out enough. So I think that ideally we'll have some good sets against them coming up next week. It'll be a hard matchup for sure, but I think we're up to the challenge.
Yeah, I mean you have knocked out the 3rd seed. Now 2nd seed, is it trending? We'll have to find out. Can't wait to watch that matchup and see what's going on there. And also, just looking at the regular match that you had with Maximum Thrust during the regular season, they got the 2-0 domination on Waiting on Cherry. What did you feel like you had to work on, or what do you feel like you switched up between the regular season and this game, if anything?
Definitely, I think the maps for sure. Instead of banning maps, we know that they like to play Alterac. So just trying to take away one of their comfortable maps, as well as just kind of switching the bans a little bit, just kind of get them off the comfort picks. And I mean, they have a deep roster, so that they were able to swap players in and out between all the games. So really left us to pay attention to see, excuse me, who was in and who had subbed out, and their respective hero pools. So again, just a really great team in Maximum Thrust, and just wish them all the best and hope to see them next season for sure.
Absolutely. Double, I'm sorry, I've skipped over you. Do you have any questions about any of the games or anything in general between these two teams?
No, I'll ask a silly question at the end.
Okay. Very good. We don't want to keep y'all too long. Maybe just 1 or 2 more questions, if I could think of them. Actually, we're going to be here for 45 minutes. I hope you've canceled all of your plans after this. No. Okay, so that's very interesting what you brought up about Mr. Sneaky coming in, and this is the first NGS match, I believe, playing, what do we have, Phoenix, and we had Rainer, and then sneaking on to the Sneaky Greymane. There's a great combo there. I guess my next question is kind of towards the end in Game 3. When Varian was banned out, Diablo was off the table. Do you feel like you're getting a little bit tank choked going into that D Cherrywood May pickup, or is that something that you've played a lot?
I think he's we banned it a lot. This is something that we didn't really want to deal with in the earlier on part of the season, and it's just something that Cherry's kind of been working on whenever we can. And I think he was just finally comfortable enough on it. He landed some really good ice walls that were able to secure some kills and allow us to get in position.
Very good. And this question is for Death Punisher. Brightwing played game, I believe, number 2 on Volskaya. When Maximum Thrust was in position to try and end and you were down, I think I saw your health bar go between like 1 health and like 200 health several times within like a 40-second fight. How do you control your, I don't know, your horror in that situation to where you can keep your head about you and keep healing and not get taken out? What is that like?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels like a prayer and a whim sometimes on trying to get people close enough to me where I can teleport back to. But, Brightwing's been one of my more enjoyable heroes I've picked up here in the past probably year or so. I've been kind of slam hammering back when she was